Today on the Spiel.
This might not be something you'd wear every day, but if you want to get some attention when you're out walking your dog, it helps to have something like this. It's a conversation piece.
Absolutely.
I was thinking about how I can impact a pizza the most, so I came up with some different things that I wanted to use, like lobster and shrimp.
This is the Spiel.
I'm here today and all I hear is how I'm chasing crazy dreams. They'll see, 'cause I've got perfect songs and melodies just waiting to come out of me, and you'll sing along like, oh, whoa. Fancy words, clever lines and tales that take you back in time, and you'll sing along like, oh, whoa, and they'll know. Everyone will know. They should have believed in me.
Should have believed, baby. Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
New show. Is this, wait.
It is a new show.
Wait.
What? It is a new show. This is the beginning. See, she never knows where she is. So we're doing
that?
Yes, we're at the beginning of the show, Julie. Welcome to the Spiel.
Hi, welcome to the Spiel.
Here's why she's confused. We finally made it.
Oh,
you know why?
Yeah.
You know how we know we've made it?
We have sitters.
We have place sitters. That's right. They have to
sitters.
come here, they sit in our place, get all the cameras ready, and we just stroll in and we sit.
And that's something we used to do. We'd sit here while they got the cameras ready for 20 minutes.
Forever.
No
Too much.
more.
Too much.
You know, I think after 6 years, you should get place sitters.
I think it's more that you guys are stuck at 6. I think we're nearing a decade.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's have people write in if they can remember like the first episode, and let's count it up.
Oh, that first episode.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Sure.
From when you walked in this morning until now,
it's a debacle.
Something's happening
it's huge. It's
in this area.
First of all, ladies and perhaps gentlemen, you will understand what I'm about to share with you. They have us anymore in our feeds, on social media. They show us the best clothes, the best. We're like, we have to have that. We know we'll look great in the swimsuit, whatever. I have returned more items and actually spent more in the return shipping than I did buying any of the actual items. It's just a travesty.
It's a money trap.
It's a nightmare. It is a trap. And I tell you, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope we have a company watching that will send us stuff. But I guarantee you, all those models are 0s and 2s. They're like 2s. Like, there's no way that it could be so disproportionate.
And I have a question. You can like get a hold of us too.
Yeah.
Do you really like 2s? Do you really like 2s?
They love 2s.
How about the old 14, 16? Marilyn Monroe was 14, 16, size 14.
I think she was a 12. Was
no,
she a 14, 16?
She was.
Marilyn had
Bring
it
her
going
up,
on.
Rob.
She had it going on.
36, 24,
36, 24.
Can I say something real quick? Something has dropped.
Okay, so here's the story, all right?
Dropped.
Now, don't you love the little commercials that promote these? Okay, I'm gonna start with one. Julie, what is this? Touch it. Oh yeah, feel it. Oh yeah, you're about to freak out, okay?
It's sticky on the bottom.
What is that? What is that?
It looks like a yarmulke. No, what is it?
Yarmulke.
Did I say that right?
What if I add another one?
Is it yarmulke?
What would it be now? What would it be now?
Is it yarmulke?
I think it is a yarmulke.
Okay.
Yarmulke, harmonica.
Okay.
So here we go.
Is it enhancer
yeah.
or if you wear?
Right. I mean, they make it look perfect, right? Online.
Okay,
like
stop.
if you put one on.
So it's not to make you bigger, it's to
I don't know
to
what
wear
it's for,
shirts
because
like
I will
this.
never put it on again. Because let me tell you, first of all, very sticky on this side, okay? Like, look at it.
Did it hurt getting off?
Like right there. Oh, girl, listen. Okay, so then you put this together, and you apparently, you clasp, and it's supposed to like lift. You got a little clip. Please, let me tell you what happened.
Did all yours go in this?
No.
Why did you get the small size?
Well, that's the only way it came, okay? I think this was actually a bonus, but no thanks, because listen, I almost had to go to the ER as a result. So here's what happened. So it's on, right? It's on, and I go in for hair and makeup this morning, and Ashley noticed, they're like, Yeah, there's not a lot of support, you know. And I'm like, well, you know, at least it covered some things.
Now, just real quick to get things going here for the guys. The reason that she wanted to do this is because
what they are right here.
She didn't wear. You don't want your bra straps
you don't want
to
it.
show.
You want a strapless bra.
Oh my God, they're knee pads.
They're knee pads. That's what they are now.
You playing soccer?
But anyway, So anyway, I had them on, and we know that they're garbage. But here's the issue. So I had them on. Already, my friends called me out. They're like, "That's not a good look. There's not a lot of support." So I stopped by a discount retailer. And I bought a strapless bra, which has its own issues, like it's bunching up. You got to spend money on.
It is bunched right here on the side.
It's awful. But here's the deal. So I had to take those off. Okay, you had to take it off. It's like tape, and it's covered the most sensitive areas.
Did you put the new one over those?
No. Listen. So it's there, and when you have to take it off, it's like
no. You should
my skin is like up here, and then all of it goes up there.
You should try those with this.
Why?
Maybe it's the double thing.
It doesn't do anything. That just covers up things so if it's cold. Because there's no support.
All of our cameramen are smiling.
I
They know
cannot
what that
believe
means.
that we have gone. But here's the deal. Ladies,
it's a PSA.
Don't waste your money. It is. Do not waste your money. And if I'm wrong, send me an email, demonstrate how you did it. Let's see if I can get on board the boob train there, whatever you need there.
My advice too is never buy underwire.
Oh, that can come out and poke you.
Oh my, that hurts. So don't buy underwire. Don't buy those.
No, don't.
Go
Save your money.
all natural.
No, this is not all natural.
But
this is a discount, and this is not comfortable. There's a lot poking out and stuff, so it's just not a good day.
So what should she have done? That's our question.
Angie at spielon.com.
What should she have bought?
Greatly appreciated.
If a lot of women just go ahead and wear their bra
They
sets.
do.
I don't like that.
I
mean, this is the whole point of the shoulderless
the illusion.
Thing. Yeah, the illusion.
Right. Okay, that's probably enough of this talk, don't you think?
Yeah.
Whole show to get to.
Now, wait, I got a question.
What?
Are you wearing those?
I'm done with those.
Today?
Forever.
For the show?
What?
What can we do with them?
Ever. Okay?
What can we do with them?
Go.
You can give me your boobs so I can put them on you, and you have to go through the pain of pulling them off. That's too much. I'm out. We'll be right back.
Coming up on the Spiel.
Well, it started with I just had a harness for Muffin and I decided to bling it. So even though I loved writing, I wanted a creative outlet, and this gave me that.
Coming up later in the show.
You know, obviously this is going to be very expensive pizza, so it might not be something everybody would want, but for a special occasion or something like that, it would be good.
There's a reason we've been here so long. Larry's Trailer Sales RV Mega Center are offering sales, parts, and service on Route 148 north of Ziegler, Illinois. Same location since 1966. Come and see us.
Been in this business for my entire life. I was dragging feed sacks when I was in grade school and not big enough to carry them. My grandfather sold buggies. Today we're a Kubota dealership. We don't handle feed anymore, but we do carry a large variety of products.
Now get the new Kubota Sidekick for 0 down and payments as low as $196 per month. See dealer for details.
I have a lot of employees that have been here 15 plus years. We have plenty of experience and knowledge to help you with your needs.
Your Kubota dealer, FB Maca Foods.
Someone said to find a man's true character, play golf with him. Likewise, to experience the true character of the region, you should play its golf courses. From the old oaks of Crab Orchard Golf Club to the hills of Kokopelli, across the shores of Pine Lakes, to the links at Stardust. Find a challenging and diverse range of play that you can only experience when you visit SI.
We can all agree that time is by far our most valuable resource. The pace of life today makes saving time more important than ever. With the Bank of Heron new mobile app, you can deposit checks, transfer funds, or keep track of transactions and balances all from your phone. Use your Bank of Heron debit card with the new mobile app and save even more time for the things that matter most. Available now. Download on Apple Store or Google Play. The Bank of Heron. It's not just a bank, it's a relationship.
Prairie Farms presents Did You Know with Chef Rob.
Hi, Chef Rob here. We all need 25 to 30 grams of protein with each meal, and milk really delivers breakfast protein. It helps with energy and focus, keeps you feeling fuller longer, maintains bone health, maintains healthy weight, and also helps with lean muscle mass. So fuel your morning with protein and start your day with Prairie Farms milk.
You likely recognize the face of our next guest here, Melissa Crabtree. She's been a reporter, anchor all across this great land of ours. Welcome.
Welcome. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you brought with you today Muffin. I mean, Muffin is a rock star. Oh, did you see that? Look how he turned. He turned slowly. Like, did you say my name? Yeah. Did you say my name?
Hi, buddy.
Hi, ladies.
How old is Muffin, Melissa?
He's 10 years old, and he's very used to being my model.
And he still lets you dress him up and blingier than ever.
How does he feel about the choker with the...
He doesn't mind it at all.
Yeah.
He is my designated brand ambassador.
There it is, designated brand ambassador, Muffin. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, well, I know you as a creative, you've always been that way. And when did this desire start for you?
Well, it started with, I just had a harness for Muffin, and I decided to bling it. And
because everything needs to be blinged.
Exactly. And so when I was out, of course, everybody thinks Muffin is a girl anyway.
Yeah.
And I just had so many people, when I would take him for walks, say, you know, maybe you should sell these on Etsy.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's Etsy?
Right.
I had not heard of it because this was 2 years ago.
Right.
And
so, Etsy.com is that outlet that creatives like yourself, you can go on and sell direct to the public, right? And you're discovered there as well. Like sometimes other brands and such jump on and they see your stuff and they like it.
That's right. So that's what I just started doing. And since then, we've done really well. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's meant to be fun, and it's also whimsical for dog owners. You know, this might not be something you'd wear every day, but you know,
only to the finest, to the
TV shows.
Yes. If you want to get some attention when you're out walking your dog, it helps to have something like this. It's a conversation piece.
Absolutely.
I got a question. How did you get those on there? Remember the old bedazzled machines?
Yeah.
Is that what you?
No, it's like industrial strength glue.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
so
glue.
they're all just like hand.
Okay, so they're not like riveted underneath.
No.
Okay.
No.
Right, and then I make these chokers. Like
when Muffin is done with that, I would like to
love that.
The choker as well.
I have these for little dogs, and you can wear them as bracelets.
Well, and you brought that up today.
Yes.
You were talking about this earlier as something you would be interested in.
Yes, my stepdaughter got from her boyfriend a collar, a blinged out collar, and a bracelet that matches. And it's really
That's
awesome.
Right.
Have you seen those?
Yes, I have seen those. And that's kind of like the same thing here, where you can get the bracelet and the choker and just kind of match your dog. And like I said, it's fun for people.
You have a lot of inventory, but can people customize as well?
I always tell people when they order, they can send me a text message and say, we would like this color, like this harness, for example, has a pink skirt on it. But I can
Muffin, she doesn't make you wear that.
I didn't put him in a skirt today, but you can get different color tulle or different color harnesses and that type of thing. And also I have people measure their necks so that I can make these to fit their necks.
Oh, that's smart.
Every dog's different.
Sure.
Can you get different color rhinestones? Or is it mostly?
It's mostly clear, but I have colored gems, but I mostly like to use clear.
Okay. So now on a serious note, you know, we even worked together years ago at an ABC affiliate, and you know, much of what we had to cover was depressing. It was bad news and such. And I know that I remember you always looking for that creative outlet. Why do you do things like this? What does it do for you, mentally?
Well, like I say on my Etsy page, you know, covering the news for 20 years, You've been there, you know what we're talking about. You are always covering the worst case scenario.
Right.
So even though I loved writing, I wanted a creative outlet, and this gave me that.
And you've done it so well.
You have Muffin, and you have who?
I have 1-year-old Peppermint, who's also a Shih Tzu, and she does not like the harnesses, which
She doesn't wear the tutu?
Nope.
She just likes the bling collars.
Okay.
But what I was going to tell you was, it's one of the most exciting things is that we sell like all over the world.
Oh.
And we've sold to like Germany,
that's
Switzerland, London, and then I'll see these dogs on Instagram.
That's cool. Tell them we can deliver. We're happy to deliver in person.
Yeah.
And you can meet the creator. How about
For
that?
first class ticket, please.
Yeah, no doubt.
For
no
Muffin.
doubt. No doubt. So how do they find you online?
They just go to the Etsy.com, and then you type in Bark Avenue Bling.
Bark Avenue Bling. Got it?
I love that. I
All
love
right.
that.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, ladies.
And we'll be right back.
Coming up on the Spiel.
What do you just dream these things up at night? You get up and you're like, here it is. This is going to be the gourmet pizza.
So this one right here.
No comment, right? He's not going to give that away.
So this one right here is our shrimp scampi pizza.
Coming up later in the show.
Missed everything from trying to refrain from the things I've grown to love.
When we got done building our home and went from construction loan to a regular mortgage, and we were like, oh, we're going to shop around anyway and look at different things.
Tyler Patton's a friend of ours. He contacted us and gave us some information. He even came to our house, made it very personable.
I just try to work really hard, and my customers all have busy lives. I really stand behind and believe in what we offer as Legence Bank.
We felt confident in Tyler that he would help us, and he trusted the bank, and that made us trust him and the bank. So he talked about the Kasasa accounts and made it known to us what kind of accounts were available. Then when we started looking at what we had with our money market account at another bank, we were just like, this just makes perfect sense to go ahead and move over our other accounts, our savings and our checking, and so that's been a really easy process as well.
Overall, Legence Bank had everything that we needed, and it's been a great experience.
I'm Derek Joplin. I'm the welding instructor and the program manager. The virtual welding machines, they are able to grade you to a fuller scale. Of course, as a new student comes in, they're not used to welding. They won't take the heat. It's just really good to have them start out on that. Well, the benefits of these machines would be low material costs. The way it is set up, it is amazing of how accurate it is.
When you're selling large acreage farm or recreational property, few things are as important as a quick sell at the right price. And as one of the most viewed real estate websites in the Midwest, listing your property with buyafarm.com is a great place to start. But if you're looking for a quicker turnaround, our professional land auction services consistently move property by attracting serious buyers.
The bidding is closed and the farm is sold.
Whether you're selling or looking to buy, think buyafarm.com. To find out more about the Spiel or even watch past episodes, visit spielon.com.
And we are spieling it here at Pagliai's Pizza in Carbondale. You know it, you love it. You may call it Pags. I don't know. There's a story behind that. And I've just learned there's a very famous pretty lady associated with this whole confusion that's going on. Thank you, Jenny McCarthy, right?
Yes.
This is not Jenny McCarthy. This is Melissa Parsons, owner of
Pagliai's Pizza, or Pags, and you know our noted chef, Lasse Sorensen. He's here today just to blow people's minds and what we can do with pizza. But back to Jenny. What happened and how did this name come about, and what is the debate that's underway?
Well, Jenny came here to go to school. She would always come late at night on the slice.
Imagine that.
And everybody would go late night to Pags for a slice. So it just kind of, through the college students, kind of developed the name Pags.
It stuck. So, yes. It stuck, yes. Because the G in this native tongue is silent.
Yes.
Okay, so Pagliai's, there you go. What's the debate? Chef?
No, I agree. There's no debate. But I like Pags. I think that's a great name.
Pags is rad. It makes us seem cool, legit, you know?
Yes.
I mean, because listen, this business has been around longer than I have been alive. Were you around?
Wow.
In 68, was it? The
December
inception?
of 68.
There it is, huh?
Well,
I didn't come around
in a
to
different
71.
world, but I was around.
That's right, you were around. But you know what? You guys are obviously doing something right, because you've got this staple in the community and people keep coming back. You guys have expanded. You're now doing the parties. Congrats.
The pleasure is all ours.
Yeah, and it comes down to some of these famous offerings and these pizzas that you do. What is this one in front of us that everybody keeps coming for?
The Joe's Special.
Yeah.
It's got extra sauce, pepperoni, sausage, onion, extra cheese, Canadian bacon.
Okay.
That was actually what I had the first time I had a pizza here. I asked Melissa which one I should get, and she said that's the one to get, Joe's Pizza.
You were hooked.
It's very good, yeah.
Why Joe's? Because your father, your father maybe studied underneath the Joe, because your dad started this business, right? And then you, Larry.
He mentored with one of his uncles up north.
There you go.
And then came down
Is there a Joe?
I think it was a customer.
Okay,
And
a customer,
then he ordered that on a regular basis, and then it just kind of stuck.
That makes sense. Now, I tell you, in studying the history of the pizza, I learned a lot today. It has to be a certain size. It needs to be a certain, width or whatever. Did you know all this, Chef?
Yes.
To qualify as a pizza?
There's a major science behind pizza.
You have to be consistent.
Yeah.
There it is, consistency. Yeah, definitely.
But one of the things that makes Pags unique is that they make everything here from scratch.
Yes, yes. And because we watched her. I mean, we saw it. I mean, the proof is in the dough,
the
baby.
Sausage is made here, and I saw all the sauces in the bag. It's all made here, so it's not out of a bag.
Right. What all are you going to make
I'm trying to, I was thinking about how I can impact a pizza the most. So I came up with some different things that I wanted to use, like lobster and shrimp.
So who knows? I mean, maybe before too terribly long, we could have the lobster, mushroom, and Gouda offering here at Pags. And then that might just bring Jenny McCarthy back. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so anyway, the art of pizza, as Melissa was saying, just sort of talk about the fundamentals and how you try to get it right every time. And then Chef, go ahead and jump in with how you've infused or injected your own take on the pizza. I mean, how do you get to this point? I mean, this is perfection right here.
We start over here.
Okay.
And we weigh out all our dough. We run it through the dough roller.
Okay.
Sauce man, usually my dad.
Okay.
That's his position.
Here's Larry.
And then we construct the pizzas over there, and then we put them inside our brick ovens here.
That's part of it, isn't it? I mean, to quantify or qualify as a pizza, you got to have these certain types of ovens. You can't get away otherwise.
Because it just bakes in a certain flavor that's unique.
When I travel, I try to see, what different cities have different spins on different things. So it's referred to as a gourmet pizza. So that's kind of what I try to aim at today, to make something, obviously this is going to be very expensive pizza, so it might not be something everybody would want, but for a special occasion or something like that, it would be good.
Yeah. Because we are in a college town.
Yes.
I mean, and there are some kids who have mom and dad's credit card. If they do, Melissa encourages you to come out. We will make you a lobster pizza and put the appropriate price tag on, but you're right. Otherwise, it is probably a little pricey.
All right, so down here, I have buffalo mozzarella, chicken, olives, and I put it on a pesto, and there's new potatoes on that too. And then here, this is a blue cheese pizza. It has blue cheese and cranberries roasted pearl onions and roasted carrots. And then we're gonna put some prosciutto right on top of it when it comes out of the oven. That'd be really good. And here's the lobster pizza, again, buffalo mozzarella, and it has mushrooms in there, smoked Gouda, and asparagus.
Unbelievable. Very good, very good. What do you just dream these things up at night? You get up and you're like, here it is. This is gonna be the gourmet pizza.
So this one right here.
No comment, right? He's not gonna give that away.
So this one right here is our shrimp scampi pizza.
And you are gonna leave the tails on?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
you want people picking and pulling?
Well, I mean, the tails is a telltale sign that these are expensive shrimp.
Okay.
I cooked them with a little garlic and butter, and this is, again, buffalo mozzarella.
Should we get these in the oven
so
we're gonna be able to sample some?
Okay.
All right. All right, listen, I was pleasantly surprised today to learn that we've kind of come full circle. You know how the rage is the focaccia, right? I thought that was like a new kitschy term, is focaccia.
Well, focaccia bread is, you can use pizza dough if you want to, it's really thick, but pizza essentially from Italy is a side dish. It's not a main meal.
And they normally don't put anything on it, isn't it? The marinara or the margarita
tomatoes,
or whatever. Yeah,
buffalo
basil.
mozzarella and basil, and you eat that on the side as a bread, if you will, to whatever dish you're having, pasta or any kind of meat and everything. That's how it originated. It was really thin.
And then what was it, World War II, the guys were like, hey, I like this stuff, and then the pizza was born and everybody wanted to have it and bring it back to the mainland.
You do deep dish too, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that popular?
Very.
Okay.
Very. That's what we serve our slices on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You guys started here in Carbondale around the same time much of the noted, nationwide brands and such. I mean, you guys that speaks volumes. I mean, the longevity, and you've stayed right in there with all the competition, because we've got Joe's specialty here. Thank goodness for that customer, right?
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Well, what's your commitment statement? Why do you keep coming back and doing what you do every day, Melissa?
It's just to create an environment for people to gather and enjoy great pizza and food. And if we can create that every day in a sustainable way, it gives back to us exponentially.
Awesome. You ready to, then you'll hang that apron up like I did something great today, right?
Yeah, very fulfilling.
That's awesome. And what do you want your customers to say when they leave?
Thank you, and I'm so happy. Just smile and look satisfied.
That's
and
great.
then I know I've done my job.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap this up, but we're gonna get to enjoy all that comes out of the oven, and then we'll be able to sample, so stay right there.
What if I told you it's possible to capture the sun, to hold it in your hand, to pour it, to experience it? Here, the sun shines on hand-tended vineyards and is barreled and stored in underground tunnels. And when you're ready, it's mixed with all the live music and atmosphere you can handle. It's not only possible to catch the sun and bottle it, but there's a place where it's already done for you. To find out more, visit si.com.
Kitchen, bathroom, and flooring. It's all here at Home Improvement Warehouse.
We have 40,000 square feet of kitchen, bath, and flooring products. We stock cabinets. We have some special order. They get here within 2 weeks. All our cabinets are all wood, fully assembled, very high quality, and we're much, much cheaper than anywhere else around.
And we are spieling it in Pagliai's Pizza's kitchen. I am impressed beyond, that was kind of a tongue twister. Did you feel that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
Take a deep breath, take a deep breath.
Melissa, thanks so much for opening your kitchen up today. And Chef, you've been here creating some wonderful things. Now he's going to do the finishing touches and we get to sample. We also need to say thank you to Prairie Farms, always helping to make our Spiel It in the Kitchen segments possible. Cover this goodness with prosciutto.
Prosciutto, yeah.
Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of color on it here too.
Look how fancy schmancy he is, right? I think you have to go to school to learn
he's
all
out
that
shining me today.
Okay. And then this one here is the lobster. To signify that it's seafood, we're going to put that in there.
Smart.
And we have a little chive on here. So that's ready.
Nice.
And here's the other seafood. I'm gonna use some regular parsley for this one. Okay, so these two right here, two different ones, but two different ideas on that, and we'll have to see what we like. But what I like to do is just do like that on top of it. And then I have some, this is wasabi sprouts.
Ah.
So
nice.
that'll be one thing. And this is Caesar dressing. We'll put that on
gives
top.
a whole new spin to the salad, my friend. Right
Well,
there.
it's because the Caesar dressing has a little bit of anchovies in
Yes.
there, and that's a common ingredient too for pizza. So
Great.
I thought that would be a great combination too.
I mean, each
Okay.
one of these is just a masterpiece. You don't want to bother it. You know what I mean? You don't want to touch it. So, good job, Chef. Did it turn out the way you wanted it to?
Yes.
Now that the taste testers will get to work, okay?
Yes.
That's what we're going to do.
It
All
looks
right.
delicious.
Thank you so much. We appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
And we'll be right back.
Coming up on the Spiel.
I hope yours has nothing to do with a female, because that would just be awkward.
Okay, so mine actually came off a popcorn bag. I was cooking popcorn.
Yes. Out of
I was
town.
cooking popcorn. And I was
We love making new friends. Visit us online at facebook.com/Spiel On. The Spiel presents You're On, 100% original new music.
Where they can't get rights, this is the wrong side up.
Assuming always goes with the rain. It's overcoming, and I'm leaving again. And I won't miss you when I'm gone. Now the wrong side's up. I'm trying to refocus. to refrain from the things I've grown to love. It's all a lie. I'm leaving again, and I won't miss you when I'm gone. Now the wrong side's up. I'm trying to refrain. The wrong side's up. I'm leaving again, and I won't miss you when I'm gone.
Thank you.
You're watching The Spiel.
Introducing the all-new Legence Bank app.
We really try to be on the cutting edge.
With all the conveniences you already love, like 24/7 access, account transactions, online bill pay, but now with even more powerful tools like mobile deposit for true banking on the go, Spin, making person-to-person payments easy, and smart tools like Go Focus to help you visualize your financial profile and plan for the future.
Our app is very popular.
It's the next best thing to banking with us in person. Download the Legence Bank app from the App Store or Google Play.
Serving you since 1966, Larry's Trailer Sales invites you to come RVing with us, visiting popular destinations throughout Southern Illinois. Little Grassy Campground, Devil's Kitchen Lake, Bald Knob Cross. With hundreds of travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes, Larry's Trailer Sales is also a leader in parts and service, even providing roadside assistance. Home of RV Warranty Forever, Larry's Trailer Sales, just off 148 in Mulkeytown, Illinois, and online at larrystrailersales.com.
You owe it to yourself to come in here.
When you lose your teeth, you lose not just the ability to chew and eat and smile, which is a big thing, but you lose a part of yourself.
It was life-changing when I came into Dr. Hughes. It showed me videos and models, and these are the choices we had. These were the options.
I had tried dentures, and they were not successful.
For people that are frustrated with wearing dentures, we have new methods and techniques to give people basically a third set of teeth.
When you have an extraction or an implant put in, your first thought is that's going to hurt. I was completely comfortable through this. Dr. Hughes and his staff, they are wonderful.
Training matters, experience matters. The thing which is extremely important is compassion. It brings back your ability to chew.
Come in and see Dr. Hughes, the greatest thing I ever did for myself.
We're restoring a sense of dignity. That's a life-changing event for many, many people. And it's something that we do here on a daily basis at Hughes Dental Arts Center.
What we're about is a place to gather, a place to have fun, share family experiences with great food. You can order online for pickup or delivery. You can come in, dine in. We do accommodate large groups. Future holds more Pagliais. As long as people are willing to come, we're willing to serve.
Welcome back to the Spiel and the You're On segment.
Yes.
We have got Can't Get Right.
The Can't Get Rights.
That's right. With Shad and Thomas.
That's it.
Correct.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You
Take a bow.
guys
Take a
are
bow.
rocking.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know what I kind of hear, and tell me if I'm way off,
okay?
Because you're probably way too young. I'm hearing a little Simon and Garfunkel.
I love that.
Oh, yeah. You don't have no
You lost me.
I know them,
young.
but I don't.
Oh,
Cool. Are you Simon and I'm Art?
That's it. Okay.
I don't know. I'd rather be Garfunkel.
Listen, I have to say though, when I saw you perform, and I think you said, okay, let's get down or let's go. You guys, you're probably not usually an acoustic act because you look like you would just throw down if you needed to on like some
No,
of the
we're
electric?
always acoustic.
Are you?
Yeah.
So you just like to
we
throw down?
as acoustic, yeah.
They did the band
that.
thing. They
I
did the
love
band
that.
thing for a while,
Okay.
and they said no. We want all the money. Huh?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All the money, absolutely.
All of it.
Do you still, what's the terminology? You grind on the acoustic guitar? Like, because you grind on like an electric, right? Is that? Shred.
Yeah.
I knew.
I was with you guys. I'm a musician. I'm going grind.
Yeah.
You shred on
I thought you were like
acoustic.
Grind is more
like
like
a metal thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's-
Well,
really-
actually, Rob, who listens to metal, is a huge fan of you guys, and
yeah?
he says he's digging your vibe, and so you may be closer than you realize.
You know what? It's the
Maybe.
harmony. The harmony's kind
Yes.
of dark.
Yeah.
You know? Do you agree with that?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of a dark kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I love it, love it. So what's your story? How'd you come together and realize, hey, you're good, you can play, let's do this?
We are related, so we didn't really have a choice.
Okay.
yeah, that's
Brothers?
Close.
Close.
By another mother? Or?
Yeah,
Your
that's
Definitely two different mothers and two different dads. my sister is his mom.
Yeah. He's my uncle.
Yeah.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
I'm
But we're
digging
closer
that.
in age than we are with our own
Our
siblings.
siblings, yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you've been playing together then, I mean, since the wee times, like in the sandbox, right?
I mean, you taught me how to play guitar. I mean,
In
I
the
did.
sandbox?
Aw.
Whether you think you did or not.
You know, I don't know. We kind of like, we just kind of jam here and there. And then at some point, probably
10 years ago or so.
we were like, hey, we can keep time together. This is cool. I've always been in metal bands, which is
Okay.
kind of funny about the grind
That's
thing.
right,
But,
the shredding grind.
but I've always wrote on acoustic and transposed it to metal and stuff like that. And he's done a lot more like rock and roll and stuff like that.
Singer-songwriter-y stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Who wrote the songs today?
Both of us. He
Yeah.
wrote the first, well, it depends on the
I wrote
word.
Time Stand Still.
Okay.
And he wrote Wrong Side Up.
Okay. How'd it come about? Time stands still.
Time Stand Still.
Was it a chick?
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Always is, yeah.
Always is.
Always flocking.
You know that it's an imagery thing. It's like more like I like watching movies and stuff. So like you see like in that sequence where like time just stops when that girl walks into the bar or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's
And the
kind
wind
of like
machine is
captures
always
that
on.
image.
Yeah, the wind machine's on
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
And then you kind of elaborate with personal, obviously, but like the visual of it was that like that image you see in movies. That
And
kind
it's
of-
slow motion
That's
and
awesome.
she's walking.
I hope yours has nothing to do with a female, because that would just be awkward.
Okay, so mine's gonna be a lot more simple.
Simple. Okay, we like simple on the spiel.
I like this story. Yeah.
My song, this is an unfinished song.
Okay.
So like when I write a song, I'll give it like a tentative title
Okay.
that isn't gonna stick. So the Wrong Side Up actually came off a popcorn bag. I was cooking popcorn.
yes.
Out of
I was cooking
town.
popcorn and I was like,
That'd be a good song.
I'm just gonna call this song that I'm working on that.
That's hilarious, and it's stuck.
But it, you know, it's and I wrote it so
I hope the
long
popcorn
ago.
didn't, but that's awesome.
I wrote it so long ago. I try to be really metaphorical and
That's
and
awesome.
open.
I love
so,
that.
You
Yeah.
know what, too? The beginning kind of was a Hotel California beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
And it was kind of long, and
Yeah.
then bam, the music come in and the singing.
And your voices were just a
Wow.
beautiful instrument as well, so
Cool.
kudos.
Does anybody else in your family sing with you?
No, we try not to let them.
Okay.
No,
They're just kidding, the family.
We got a lot of talent in our family. We do, and there's a lot of musical talent in there and whatnot. But
Your brother plays stuff.
My brother plays stuff.
He
He's
plays
an actor
stuff?
and stuff
Okay.
like that. He plays stuff things.
My sister / his mom is always sang.
Yeah.
And my dad's always sang, and my
That's cool.
mom used to play accordion or something, you know. So. It's in there somewhere, but
Yeah.
not necessarily in the form of guitar and,
That's
and
awesome.
vocals and all that.
When someone comes to see you, like at a winery or a local gig, is it all written music, or like when you
Some
do
covers?
covers, what do you like to do?
We do both, and I don't know. I feel like
Little Loretta Lynn?
I wish.
I would say no.
The demand we have for hours on stage, 3, 4, sometimes more hours. You know, it's really hard to keep at a local level to keep people to engage an audience that has no clue what you're doing. You know,
Sure.
so we do a lot of covers live.
We kind of started the idea of the Can't Get Rights was when we were getting the name, it's like, oh, we want something that has kind of a 90s feel. We're big like 90s music fans. So when we went into all of that, we were like, okay, we want to do 90s covers primarily. We're big into Nirvana and Alice in Chains, Stone Temple Pilots, all those kinds of bands, that grunge scene, and so that's kind of where we started our song selection as far as that goes, and then started incorporating originals and how we can play it all together. And we do, one-hit wondery kind of pop bands and stuff like that to, just do closing time at the end of the night, sometimes just for fun, to get under people's skin because I hate that song by now. Yeah. But just anything in that. But we generally stay in that area of music. But we get outside of it. We break a little rules every once in a while.
I thought maybe you had some instructions for shelving or something that's like can't get right. Then I'm kidding. Where you pull that inspiration from everywhere, don't you?
Yeah.
Where can folks find you at? Yeah. Follow you.
Online?
They can find Facebook. We're facebook.com/can'tgetrights. The part was taken already, so we're just can't get right.
Someone else is the Can't Get Right.
I know.
Can you believe it?
I don't know if it's even a band though. It might be
probably even I think it's
a husband and a wife thing, and he can't.
They can't get right.
Can't get right.
Well, good luck to you.
Yeah,
great sound, beautiful sound.
Thank you.
Probably ready to quit your day job and just take this on the road, right?
That'd be awesome.
That'd be great.
We're getting ready to go back to our day job.
Are you?
Matter of fact, we have a day job.
Well, we'll be right back.
The Spiel, Saturdays at 11 on Fox 23.
I'm Bob Davenport, broker-owner of Realty Central. Our area, our MLS board, it covers 26 counties. So I have agents that cover a lot of the areas. I've got Jackson, Williamson, Union County. I have agents that work in Williamson County. I have an agent that lives in Franklin County. I have an agent that covers Perry and Randolph County. I've got 21 people here working in the office, and we call it the Realty Central team. Everybody's willing to help one another. I have excellent office staff that's got a friendly voice when you call. My company, we all work together, and we help one another out. And it's all about customer service. You don't take care of your client, somebody else will. We're a locally owned company. They're putting the hours in. People say, what are my hours? And I'll work when they don't. So when they're not working, it's when we're working. Then we're working in the background also. Kind of help them out step by step and tell them what's going on. If you're deciding whether you want to list or you want to buy, give us a call. We'll meet you in the office. We'll meet somewhere that's convenient for you. Realty Central, faces you know, people you trust. Find us at realtycentralhomes.com.
Probably the most important thing in medicine is to have a home, a place where you can come and be seen and get treatment for minor or serious conditions. My name is Dr. Harry Carter. I see patients in very different situations and circumstances, and at all times trying to make a difference in their lives. One should not feel like they can't come in with a problem and allow us to help them fix it. Come in, I think that'd be the best way and the easiest way. We'd love to have patients join us, and we'd love to help serve them.
Visit us at crhpc.org.
When you're in the market to buy or sell large acreage farm or recreational property, it's nice to know there's someone to back you up. And with brokers licensed to sell in other states, they not only back you up, but they can hook you up. In fact, Buy a Farm lists so many great properties, we know you can't possibly see them all. And that's why we're bringing them to you. Look for our trailer at the State Fair or see our listings anytime at buyafarm.com.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. That was an incredible show. Thanks to all of our guests. And are you
I
still
found another use for them.
Shoulder pads.
Shoulder pads, right there.
Did you used to wear shoulder pads?
Oh, I did.
I didn't.
No.
Oh.
See, look. Hey, do you see how it pulls the skin up? But hey, we have more answers for you.
You know what? You've got marks.
It's like a hickey right there. Can you imagine having it on your delicate skin?
Oh, we have another answer?
Yes. Okay, so we found out during the course of this show that ladies who are experienced with these will put them on, and then there's a lot of Scotch tape that they put into use. Okay?
You know why? Because you want to lift
it. Yep.
And have this go
lift
here.
it and pull it and tuck it and get it into place. And I heard that the individual who did this was bawling her eyes out, screaming at the top of her lungs by the end of the evening. So there you go.
That? You know what? I told you about the bra I had when I was a cocktail waitress. I did. I don't know what kind it was.
We were not planning to take the show there. I'm sorry.
It's the same thing. It's about breast. And this bra
would lift them up.
Lift them to here, and they would shake under my chin.
Julie, we've got to have
I'm
a picture.
serious.
We have got to have.
No, we're not having a picture on that
the
one.
tips she got, it was incredible. But anyway, all right, listen.
But I have something else.
You do. I know you do. What is it?
I know you do. Go. It's makeup. This morning, I think our girl, Ashley
Nicole,
put a plumper on my lips.
Oh.
Did you get that? I mean, before, no, it was like a little serum before she put
serum
the
or serum? Serum.
Serum. It's serum in Royalton. But anyway, on
they
the
look
way
bigger.
here. Oh, no, they're gone down.
Oh.
On the way here by the second light, this top one was going. I looked in the mirror.
You know
like,
what?
oh my gosh!
You know what, guys and girls, love your
Oh
ladies.
my
If they're going through all of this for you to look nice, to be presentable,
plumper.
love them for it.
One more
It is-
thing.
the
One more
suffering is
tidbit.
real.
The same girl that you talked about was pulling them off screaming.
Mm-hmm. You know her.
I know her, and
Okay.
she gave me some Kylie Jenner lipstick.
Oh boy.
Oh, expensive.
Is it?
Expensive.
No good.
Well, here's what happens. I just wanted a little color. So I did what you did earlier, just a little with the wand.
Sure. Dabbed it on.
Oh no, you should do this because that's all I couldn't spread the 3 lines. I look like a zebra.
Are you kidding?
No, so remember that.
So it's so pigmented, it goes right in your skin?
Right in. So you had 3, I had 3 lines. So Kylie Jenner Matte, M-A-T-T-E.
We would like some. Send it.
What?
We'll try it.
No, I got some. I'll let you have little lines on your lips.
I would like to have lines on my lips because I'm not a reapplier. I don't reapply.
What a
like
day.
when I put it on, it's there for the day, or it's not. Just like I started with a certain thing today, and it's no longer with me.
For some reason, I think this is going to be our most popular show.
It probably is. It probably is.
This is the.
All right, this is a good one. San Francisco, baby. All right, what's our word of the week?
There, so
what's
it
our word
wasn't
of the week?
popular.
Thanks, Rob. It is French for the very latest fashion. As soon as he was passé on the European scene, he became the
Dernier cri.
dernier cri.
Dernier cri.
Here.
Hey, look here.
I love you, Rob. That's
Dernier cri.
Dernier cri.
Dernier.
Dernier crazy.
I almost darn near brought the car.
Dernier cri.
Dernier cri.
Dernier cri. Sorry. Oh, dernier cri.
What a day, huh?
Yeah, what a day.
Are
Okay.
you okay here?
You ready? No.
All right,
I'm
here we
ready
go.
to
What?
Dern. Yay.
Dernier.
Dernier.
Okay, ready?
Cri.
Ooh, I like the little. Here we go. So
Dern.
you start so you can have that ending.
No, that you need. Okay. Dern.
Yay.
Cri. How was that, Rob?
I
was
love
that good? All right, we loved it. We love you. We do not like pasties. We do not like bargain brand. Yeah, this is a lot.
Don't.
Can you see that? That's a lot. That's a lot right
Wow.
there. All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
See
Okay.
ya.
Head over heels, I've been here before. This game of charades can finally begin. I've waited for you for this moment in time, and right now I'm convinced this is as good as it gets. 'Cause you're the only thing that moves when time stands still. I lose my breath and I lose my nerve. A few seconds later, you're out the door again. Trip over my tongue, my guts start to spill. I open my mouth, but the words don't come out. My anxieties are shaking my nerves, but throw that away, 'cause fear don't matter right now. 'Cause you're the only thing that moves when time stands stand still. I lose my breath and I lose my nerve. A few seconds later, you're out the door again. Here we go. For you, for this moment in time, and right now I'm convinced this is as good as it gets, 'cause you're the only thing that moves when time stands still. I've gone 10,000 places, I'll go 10,000 more. Right there at your door, just to be right where you are.
Rob, tell us what's going on today.
We've got Melissa Crabtree here with some dog modeling. Gonna be showing off some dog clothes. We got Can't Get Right's a band that's coming on that's gonna play for us. Check it out.
Crabtree, and this is Muffin, and today we're on the Spiel. We're here to talk about Bark Avenue Bling, which is an internet business where we sell these bling dog harnesses and dog chokers and bling dog collars. So we've been in business for about 2 years, and we're just having lots of fun.
Over there bossing everybody around like always, but yeah, we're just sitting in here if you want to take a look at what we got going on. Some vocals, some guitar, just trying to make everything sound good, trying to make Boss Man happy over there.
The Spiel, you're on. Can't Get Right, song 1, take 1.
I opened my mind.